Finally, I arrived at my apartment after finishing work. When I entered my flat, it was dark, so I turned on the lights and saw that it was empty. I closed the door, sat on the sofa, and stretched my legs out on the table, leaning my back against the headband. As I felt tired, my right hand slowly went to my baby bump. That's when my tiredness vanished. A small smile came to my lips. I started talking to my baby bump as if it could hear me, like I always do. Mama is waiting for you, baby. I wonder what it would be like when I give birth to you. I'm 3 months pregnant now, but I still can't wait for you to be born. I want you to play with you. I want you to erase my loneliness. Your mama is craving to see you, baby. She chuckled but sighed in tiredness too. I'm just done. But we can't earn money that easily, right? But don't worry. Mama can arrange everything you need in the future. Before you are born, I am even able to buy a small house for us too. She sighed, closing her eyes and recalled every member of her family. Then tears slid from the corner of her eye. We don't need them in our lives, dear. They were all selfish. No one cared about my well-being. And don't worry, I won't let your life be like mine. I'll raise you well, not like my parents. As a single mom, it's hard. But I can face any struggle for our being well. Saying this, she opened her eyes and looked at the clock. It was 9 p.m. Are you hungry? Let's make some food, she said to herself and slowly got up and went to the kitchen. Fine was in her 3rd month of pregnancy when she and Jungkook got divorced after the incident. He begged her to not to give him the divorce, but she didn't melt. She gave him the divorce instantly. After the divorce, she searched for so many jobs as she was already pregnant and needed a steady income to take care of herself, offer health checkups, and ensure a healthy pregnancy. She tried many jobs, even small business ventures, but faced issues and failed repeatedly. But she never gave up. When she was struggling on her own, one day she met a mentor who recognized her creative talent, having already completed a fashion design course before getting married. So she launched a successful career as a fashion designer. Jungkook sat on the terrace, his cheeks stained with dry tears. He gazed longingly at the wedding photo in his hands, lost in thought. His mom approached him from behind, carrying a plate of dinner, and her eyes saddened as she took in the sight of her son. She gently took the wedding frame from him and replaced it with a plate. But Jungkook didn't start eating. Instead, he set the plate down on the table and took the wedding frame. His eyes fixed on the photo, swallowing his pain. It wasn't the first time he would sit alone crying, staring at his wife's photo, crying back at Jungkook, you haven't eaten since morning. Have some food now. I'm not hungry, Mom. Don't lie. You haven't been eating properly since she left. You only eat when I force you. And if you continue like this, you will die with an empty stomach. Mrs. John scolded. Maybe I deserve to die now. After all, I didn't care about my wife. Jungkook, you are already regretting me. Please stop saying things like that. Mom, I will die. Mrs. John slapped him, but he didn't hear. His eyes still fixed on the frame as a tear dropped from his eye. Please, Jungkook, don't act like that. I can't wait to see you in that much depression. He remained silent. It's all because of you. If you had loved her, cared for her, you wouldn't have lost her like this. It's all your doing. Mom, I agree. but I feel like dying every second I'm away from her. She is not alone. She was pregnant. She needs my help. She needs someone by her side. I want her. Then go and beg her again. Tell her how much you are regretting and feeling guilty for every action. If she can, she will forgive you. If no, then nothing is going to change. He said with a cold face and left the room, showing no concern for Jungkook. Who knows? She might try to change her mind and forgive him. She wiped his tears. I hope. Vine was busy with her work. One of her staff members approached her and said, "Someone is here to see you." Vine nodded, letting come in. The staff nodded and left. A minute later, the person saw Vine walking. Their heart ached. "Vine," she called out sadly. Then Vine immediately looked at him with surprise. But her mom got emotional seeing Vine. She went to Vine, hugged her, and cried. But Vine didn't hug back. She broke the hug and stepped back. "What is this?" "We realized it, what we forced on you. To stay with your husband without caring for your girl. We are sorry." "What's the point now? It's too late. Come with us to our home. You have your parents. You don't need to work so hard. Please forgive us. And we are regretting." "No, I won't come with you. I told you, I'm an independent woman. I've been living alone and I even got a job. And now, you said I couldn't survive without a man. But look at me now. I'm surviving already without you all. And it will continue to. I'm peaceful. And there is no one forcing me to do things I don't like. No one controls me like a puppet on strings. Now you both can live. I have work to do. I'm regretting every word I said to you all. We can't leave you. Please forgive us kindly. Come with us. We are your parents, not outsiders to you." "Yeah, you both are my parents. That's why I couldn't lay harsh words on you. I still have respect for you. But when I needed your help and wanted to share my pain with you, you didn't even think about me. Now how can you want me to come home after all this? No, just leave me. Let me live my life alone. Please dear, don't talk like that to us. We will change everything. We will find another guy for you. Someone who will love you truly this time. Can you please stop this nonsense? My life is already ruined because of marriage. I can't get married again. But if I have any chance, let me live peacefully with my future baby. No, don't leave." Then they were left sadly, leaving her alone. Vine continued her work, but tears swelled up in her eyes. She wiped them away harshly, telling herself to be strong, not to melt. Time skipped to lunchtime. Vine opened the lunchbox but wasn't eating, her mind recalling how her parents had tears in their eyes, asking her to come back, but she shook her head. "No, Vine. Don't be like before. You're pregnant now and they are just showing pity. Don't mind others. Just care for the baby now," she told herself, then started eating. I want it. How much? It's $100. Pack it. She handed the doll back and reached for her purse in her handbag, but her expression fell when she saw only $15 inside. She looked at the shop assistant with disappointment. "Sorry, I can't buy it. Don't pack it." Pack that immediately for her. "Okay, sir." Vine saw Jungkook behind her back. He smiled at her nervously, but she didn't give him any attention. Instead, she raised her tone at the shop assistant. Excuse me, why are you packing that? Sir told me to pack it for you. Who is he to buy this for me? Am I a beggar here? Taking things for me? Sorry, ma'am. Ron turned back, leaving the store without even looking at Jungkook. Ron, please stop. Let's talk once. She ignored him, walking forward speedily. But she had to stop when he blocked her. He was about to talk, but he couldn't see her baby bump properly for the first time. He became emotional and tears formed in his eyes. What? Fanny pulled her scarf down, covering her baby bump, and raised her tone in annoyance. He got his attention back to her face, holding back his emotional tears. I'm extremely sorry. Just give me one chance to prove how I changed for you. I know what you wanted from me. No one here needs your performance to prove that you changed. Just get out of my sight. She said harshly, leaving, but he held her wrist and stopping her. Don't touch me. When she shouted, he immediately let go of her wrist and moved away from her, giving respect to her words. His action showed a visible change, but she didn't mind it. Why are you trying to get into my life again? Didn't you have enough to satisfy your needs by using me? Jungkook felt embarrassed by her words, but he clasped his hands together, pleading. I'm sorry, I was blind and selfish, but please show concern for me. Melt your anger into love for me. I'm really very sorry for my past behavior with you. I was ill, and I didn't realize it until we relieved your pain in a way that shook me to my core. Since that day, I have been regretting every word I said to you, everything I did to you. Saying I had rights over you as your husband. I was so wrong, and I understand that now. Please forgive me. She didn't answer him. Her expression remained the same, still looking at him as if he was a criminal. He continued, his voice cracking with emotion. You loved me because of my past behavior with you, the way I was with you. I have treated you wrongly, but why? I changed myself for you. I'll be a good husband to you. I'll love you more than you want. I'll respect you well. I'll be a good father to our baby. Please, give me one chance to prove it. Just once. Don't work during pregnancy, woman. You have me. I'll take care of you. You need your love. A person beside you who is important in your life. Please forgive me. Come to our home. Let's start our new life. I swear. I'll take care of you and never let you shed tears for any reason. Stop sugarcoating your words. I don't want you. I don't care if you have changed or not. I can't let you back into my life, blindly giving myself to you again. I've had enough of what I suffered under you, and I still haven't forgotten anything. Don't keep coming to me, apologizing because I won't forget you. She was leaving, but Jungkook begged her to stay, crying as he followed her. He grabbed her hands, using them to slap himself repeatedly. Please, Ryan, please, I was ill. But I have changed. Give me one chance, please, please. He is saying sorry non-stop as she attempted to stop him, but she pulled her hands back and screamed at him. Stop, Jungkook. Just stop being greedy. What happened between us is enough. Don't try to seek another chance. Your cultures and regrets can't fix my broken heart. You hurt me mentally, and I'm not even ready to think about it again. Just leave me alone. Don't I deserve a second chance, man? He asked, tears streaming down, but she responded coldly. Definitely not. Put your hand on your heart and imagine my struggles. Have you gone it out? I've had enough of struggles with you. Now let me live my life as I want. If you really want me to, then let me be free. Don't try to approach me again. As she said it, Juan turned to leave, while Jungkook bowed his head, wiping away his tears, only for more to fall from his eyes. But Ryan looked back over her shoulder, her eyes revealing a glimmer of tears, which she hadn't. Though she held them back, she quickly turned her head to front again and left, fearing that if she stayed, she might end up giving to his regretful prince. I won't force you to be one, but I can't leave you here. You might not want me anymore, but I'll wait for you the rest of my life. Go as far away from me as you want. I won't bother you anymore, but I can't forget you. You will be in my heart. I'll wait for you, even if it kills me.